In this video, I'm going to discuss the lead paint disclosure form and the lead paint booklet that is to be provided to tenants on properties where the lead paint disclosure form is applicable. A landlord, if a property is built before 1978, has to provide this lead paint disclosure form to you to review and sign. And basically, this is their knowledge, and if they have any information about lead paint that exists in the property, or if they've ever had any reports of lead paint done, this all has to be disclosed to you. This form only applies to properties built before 1978. That is when lead paint was sold. After 78, it was outlawed. So if it's before 78, this form applies. The landlord will then disclose on the form if they have any knowledge of lead paint, if they have any reports of lead paint, and they will present this to you. You will then initial it that you received it. You will sign it. You also, down here, you have the opportunity to review the reports. If there are any reports that the landlord has to disclose, you have to receive that information. I would say in my 22 plus years in real estate, I've only seen like one formal lead paint report on a property. So majority of the time there aren't any reports to review. But if there is something, they will disclose it to you. So you have the opportunity to review the report, and you also have to acknowledge that you received the lead paint, what we call the lead paint booklet, Protect Your Family from Lead, which is here on the right side, which I'll review shortly. And then you will sign it, date it. Your agent will sign and date it. So that goes with the lease. This form then is presented to you, Protect Your Family from Lead. It's from the Environmental Protection Agency, and it goes over lead paint, your rights as a tenant regarding lead paint, warnings about lead paint, the side of the signs of lead paint exposure, damage, etc. So I'll link this down below as well, so you'll have an opportunity to review these forms. And just as, again, this only applies to a property built prior to 1978. And if you're not sure of the age of the property, you can always ask your agent if a lead paint form is applicable. If you have any further questions, please let me know. I could be reached at 347-448-3766 or Walter@livingonthehudson.com. Thank you.